Imagine a world where education evolves at the speed of thought, where learning is not just about absorbing information, but experiencing and adapting to it in real time. This is not a distant dream, but our reality with MonsoonSIM and AI. Back in March 2023, at our user conference, I spoke about how AI would transform our lives as dramatically as electricity did, but at a much faster pace. I unveiled the AI Fusion roadmap, outlining how we plan to leverage AI in MonsoonSIM, enhancing our 4 fundamental mottos: easier to teach, easier to learn, more to learn. I'm thrilled to share with you the progress and insights from that first phase of our ambitious AI Fusion journey in MonsoonSIM. AI as a facilitator's guide. Imagine a facilitator using our AI assistant, Boss, to ask questions such as, what are the key learning points of FMCG? Or, how can I enhance the complexity of my logistics game? Let's have a look. So as I'm running a game, for example, I may look into some of the configuration and wonder if I should, let's say, turn on fast-moving consumer goods. And this is where the AI comes in. I have this blue book which I can open up and I can ask the AI, which is this guy, Boss, to see if I should turn it on. So let's start with a question, say, what is FMCG anyway? There you go. Clear answers. Now let's suppose I have another question and say, if I turn on FMCG, what concepts will my students be exposed to? Here are the concepts: perishable goods, damaged and missing goods, allocation stocks, sales discount, etc. Let's try another question. I'm going to ask it in a different language now. I'm going to ask, how does expired product apply to basic accounting course? Bagaimana aplikasikan konsep expired product? Okay. Boss responds instantly with insightful advice, transforming the facilitation process into a more dynamic and responsive experience for the facilitator. AI as a facilitator's teaching assistant. With AI, facilitators can now effortlessly obtain real-time performance data from each team. The need for manually analyzing financial reports for strengths and improvement areas for each of the teams is eliminated. So here I have a game and I have facilitated 8 teams. Each team has 1 player. Okay, now instead of going into each and every team and try to understand their performance, I can simply click Boss Advice here and let the AI tell me how this company is doing. There you go. So the advice is that you have to be careful about certain late shipment, and then you got some retail stock out, and your space utilization, and the machine capacity, and so on. And every team is different, obviously. So imagine the time I have saved. Now I can give them real-time feedback on how the company is doing and point out certain things that they need to be aware of. Boss does this efficiently. allowing facilitator to focus more on strategic teaching and personalized feedback. AI as a guide for learners. Rather than approaching instructors for basic questions such as, "Where's my financial report?" students engage with AI for immediate customized answers. Let's have a look. So imagine I'm a student, I'm running a game, and now I have some very basic question that I need to ask. Now, instead of going to the teacher, I could go to a friend, or I could go to my teammates, or I can simply consult the AI. So I click the blue book, and let's say my basic question is, where can I find my financial reports? It says here you go to the finance, and then there are reports that you can click. So now I can go to the finance and find these reports. So let's try another question. How to rent a retail store. So here we go. Access the retail modules, look for the available cities and rent a store, and choose a city and check the rental fee and so on. Or I can ask another question, say, I keep running out of stock. What areas should I be improving? Okay, so here comes the answer. I should check out the demand forecasting. I have to look at the inventory management. I can look at the production planning. So this is personalized teaching by artificial intelligence based on my need in real time while I am facing a business case. This approach caters to individual learning style and paces, fostering self-reliance and inquisitive learning, significantly enhancing student engagement and outcomes. Here's a snapshot of how much our AI has helped our facilitators and learners. This is a question posted by Cindy Lim from University of Science Malaysia about day sales and inventory. Now remember, this is not your typical Q&A. This is all answered by artificial intelligence who have been trained on MonsoonSIM. So the answer from the AI explains what the concept of day sales inventory is. Here's another question asked by Chen Ziyun, also from USM, about what about B2B shipment? And the AI answered in the language that is desired. So this is the advice for the facilitator Yao about a team called Call 13. And the advice is about what they should watch out as they operate their virtual company. This is another question asked by a student and how AI has answered them correctly. And this is another university facilitator asked about stock write-off. Here's another example. So potentially within a class, many students could ask questions about their company, about their operation, and they will be handled by the artificial intelligence instead of directing all those questions to the teacher. And think about the time saved for both facilitators and learners. Looking to the future, the next phase of our AI Fusion journey promises to be even more groundbreaking. We're striving to make AI more user-friendly and even more intuitive for facilitators. This means what? This means simpler access, fewer clicks, and advice that is increasingly relevant and tailored to your specific needs. Our goal is to evolve AI into a coaching asset for facilitators as outlined in our Fusion roadmap back in March 2023. In summary, AI is revolutionizing various aspects of our life, including the way we teach and the way we learn. This AI revolution is unstoppable. Yet possessing AI is akin to owning a supercomputer in your pocket. It can entertain you and it can inform you, but it cannot replicate real life experience like experiencing the highs and lows of running a business. And this is where MonsoonSIM plays a crucial role. Fortunate to be part of this groundbreaking era, MonsoonSIM, fused with AI, offers an unparalleled experiential learning journey. And I look forward to sharing more in the upcoming MonsoonSIM User Conference 2024.